My name is Selcuk Arslan. I'm a researcher and a lecturer at Kahramanmaraş University in Turkey. I came here as a visiting lecturer and researcher. I came here to do some research in the project called, in short, Tillage and Traffic Project. In my research area, I have worked in yield monitoring in the past. I did some research in tillage, in agricultural ergonomics, and some design in agricultural machinery. And here in this tillage and tillage project, what we are interested in is to be able to make some measurements for fuel consumptions, draft first measurements when we are in the field with the machinery, such as this one, which is a combination tiller. And the researchers are interested in determining the most cost-effective and fuel-efficient ways of doing things. And this is why I'm here actually. I'm working in this project in terms of machinery management, and we are interested in doing some machinery testing during the tillage and also during the drilling operations. While these operations are taking place, we are interested in measuring fuel consumption and draft force so that we can make better decisions about what we are doing. When we know these, we can decide what kind of treatment is the most cost-effective, most fuel-efficient, and that way we can probably help farmers decide on what kind of treatments they should go for. This tillage and traffic project has 9 treatments, 3 traffic and 3 tillage experiments, resulting in 9 treatments with 4 replications, which is 36 plots. So it's a good research project. At the end of the research, when we collect all these data, in the long term, we will be able to tell which ones of these 9 treatments will be the most beneficial for the end users, which are the farmers. So we hope that by measuring all these parameters, we should be able to tell them this certain or specific treatment will require the least time. It will require the least consumption in terms of fuel. And we hope that we will be able to get these kinds of inferences and results that could be helpful both for researchers and for farmers. So that's the reason I'm here. The research requires agronomic work and also machinery work. In agronomic part, the researchers are interested in soils, crops, and sustainability, of course. In the machinery part, we are interested in setting up the machinery well and make the best management practices. So we are trying to work together to make the best decisions in the final analysis. We have had a connection between Harper Adams and my university back home. A professor called Nigel Hall has been coming to Turkey almost every year, and we had a good relationship between soils departments. But we didn't have any connection, direct connection or collaboration between engineering departments. And Nigel, when he comes to Turkey, he usually brings some colleagues. And last year, they came with 4 colleagues, and they introduced this particular project. And I knew that this project started 2 years ago. And actually, we did some similar work, and we wanted to do some traffic studies in Turkey too. And that was a nice match for me. I kept that in my mind, and when the right time came, I wrote to Harper Adams that I wanted to be involved in this study. These kinds of studies are of importance in all countries actually, and researchers are trying to find ways to improve the management practices. The reason I came here was it matches to my interest. It is a good project, and we had a collaboration before. We already had connections, and I had support from my government through Higher Education Council. They are very supportive in going abroad and making connections and being active in research projects. And they all combined up, and we had a good combination for me to come up here. So that's the reason I'm here now.